Welcome back. Right now, a celebration of prominent Sacramento developer Buzz Oates for what would have been his 100th birthday.
Yes, KCRA 3 Money expert Kelly Brothers joins us live from the celebration. So, Kelly, how is the company honoring him today?
You know, it's kind of a reiteration of the company's mission and values because of Buzz. We lost Buzz 10 years ago. He was 90 years old, but this week would have been his 100th birthday. So the Buzz Oates companies, which own a number of 555 Capitol Mall right behind me. Of course, they're developing Metro Air Park out by the airport. They decided this would be a great opportunity to remember Buzz and his story. He was one of those guys, part of the greatest generation, who went off to World War II, came back, and with $2,000 started a key shop in Oak Park. That's how he got going. He then built it into a significant business, a foundational business here in Sacramento. And Buzz was a very important piece of the business scene here for decade after decade. One of the speakers here today was Kevin Johnson, former Mayor Kevin Johnson, who talked about how he got to know Buzz, how they both graduated from Sac High, and how Buzz was very helpful in him getting St. Hope Academy going so many years ago. So great crowd here, and remembering one of the titans of Sacramento business, you might say. And
he's really left a lasting legacy in the city, Kelly.
He has indeed. It's not just the properties that they own, not only in Sacramento now, but in multiple states as well. But this company, and Buzz especially, very active. St. John's Shelter, the Sacramento Tree Foundation, Cristo Rey High School. They've been very active over the years, and that was the message today. It's that we're not just building buildings, we're trying to build community, and that Sacramento is home for them. And even though they're diversifying their holdings to other areas in California and out of state, this is home, and this is where they want to invest their philanthropic dollars as well. So it's kind of an old school sort of a message, but so refreshing to hear in this day and age.
Yeah, absolutely. Kelly Brothers, thank you. And the legacy of Buzz Oates definitely lives on with his company and with the family members that still live in our area. Thank you.